song again, and suddenly we're new. Throw it back, come on. Thursday brings it home. Throw it back, come on. We don't watch it alone. Old songs, old games, and the jokes we used to know. Throw it back, come on. Thursday brings us home. From school, a broken wing, a plastic crown. We were all big dreams and bad haircuts. Somehow we found our way back now. One more laugh, one more round, one more night to let it roll. Every little thing we lost still knows us by heart and soul. Throw it back, come on. Hey! Thursday brings it home. Throw it back, come on. We don't watch it alone. Old songs, old games, and the jokes we used to know. Throw it back, come on. Thursday brings us home. Thursday brings us home. Thursday brings us home. From the mall arcades to the video store, from the cereal prize to the screen door slam, every busted trend, every weird little win, we were there then and we're here again. Thursday, throwbacks. T3, we sing it back like we used to be. Thursday, throwbacks. All our old friends too. One more laugh, one more memory with you. T3. Figures on the floor and a stack of mixtapes, neon mall fountain and the after-school shake, weird commercials with the jingle burned in, Saturday cartoons and the games we couldn't win. Kevin throws a story, Nicole throws one too, Austin shows up late, with you had to be their cue. Thursday, throwback. Nicole in the glow, Chuck backstage keeps the whole show rolling. Austin jumps in and we kick it right. Press start, take it back. Old school in the stack, from past to present, we're on the map. T3, Thursday, throwback. T3, throw it back then, bring it back. Level up the memories, grab a seat, come hang with me. T3, Thursday, throwback. Every Thursday.
Hello, everybody. My name is Kevin. It is July 23rd. It is a very hot day out here in Idaho.
Spicy hot.
Sitting next to my co-host Nicole, me.
Hello.
Hello. And this is Austin.
Hello.
And Chuck's in the background.
Hello.
We're gonna talk video games today. It's a little bit different. You tell.
It's a little bit different. So, with us now posting it, and R.I.P. to Chuck, who now is just off camera.
She's not dead.
Not dead. Still here, but we wanted to make something new, something different. So something more us. So we renamed. We're now T3, Thursday Throwback, where we talk about everything. It's just, we can throw it back to
Commander,
throw it back to
you've reigned on my glorious parade.
the 80s, the 90s, just whenever.
That's our Russian friend.
And that's our Russian friend.
Ivan. Ivan has into the room.
You'll meet him later. But yeah, so we're mixing up. It's a little different. At the end, we'll kind of go over some new fun surprises for you guys.
So much fun. I am excited to talk about video games. Video games have been a big part of my life from the time I was a wee young lad. What was my first video game? I don't know. I'm sure it was like some pinball machine because I'm way older than her. Don't worry, she reminds me literally all the time.
Daily?
Yeah, daily. Probably a pinball machine, but I know everyone talks about like Pac-Man. Didn't care about that game. Didn't care. Boring. Battlezone. Do you even know what Battlezone is?
I don't know Battlezone, but Pac-Man, I do have like a like I
It's
used.
so boring.
I know,
You
but it
literally
was.
have the Pac-Man ghost in the background.
Yeah, because it was gifted to me. Because everyone's like, "Oh, you like '80s stuff? Pac-Man,
That's fair.
Waka Waka."
Waka waka. Run from the ghost.
Anyway,
Eat the fruit.
Tell me
But
how much you love Pac-Man.
It's I don't know. It's just a memory. It's a core memory. We used to go to this place back in Tri-Cities. You remember Town Crier?
The bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a bar restaurant, and so children could be there. And so,
So
like,
you're talking Pac-Man. I'm hoping you were 21.
no, like it was when I was a
You
child.
went
and
to a bar as a child.
we'd go there for football or to watch
It was
my
a
aunt
bar
play
restaurant,
darts. It was
Kevin.
a bar restaurant. I could be there until like
Just saying. Do you have fake ID? Do you have
9
a
p.m.
mustache?
or whatever. No, I had none of those things. But they did have like the tabletop Pac-Man,
No, I've
like
had none
the
of those things.
two-player tabletop
Mm.
Pac-Man, where you like.
Cocktail cabinet is what it's called. Yeah.
Sure, I don't
No,
know.
that is what it's
But it
called.
was like it took quarters,
Yeah.
and me and my cousin would sit there and we played Pac-Man while the family played their darts and
Okay.
or watched football or whatever, and we'd like play a little Pac-Man. Like that's a
And-
Pac-Man core memory for me.
So plugging in the quarters. Here's my problem with Pac-Man, and you guys can interrupt me at any time.
Waka waka.
It's the same.
Oh yeah,
So you finish the level, do it again. It's a little faster. Do it again, a little faster. The fruit changes, so you know the first one is cherries, then you get oranges, all that. Other than that, it's the same fucking game. And
it is very repetitive, but it's also as old as you are. So
yeah, like young, like 10 years. It came out 10 years ago, right?
But no.
Thought it was there. Thought it was there. Go ahead. But what?
But no, that's just my Pac-Man core memory.
I've always been a fan of video games that have a story.
Fair.
Miss Pac-Man had a story.
See, I don't remember. I mean, I'm sure I played it thinking
Of
that
course
it
you
was
don't
just
remember. You were
Pac-Man.
not even
I was a wee lad.
conceptualized at that time. Is that a word? Conceptualized?
Conceptualized.
I'm pretty sure it's a word.
Thank you,
Pretty
Austin.
confident
I'm
it
so
is.
glad he has my back. Some people don't. Like my co-host and my spicy producer. She's not listening at all.
I'm on chat. That's all.
She's
Spicy
doing
chatter.
important things.
Yeah, they're talking
No,
about
there's
what
no
their
spicy
most
chat.
memorable games are. So I'm just.
Also, we can't see the chat now.
Yeah.
So
This
that's
is
another
something we've added.
change.
Yes.
We can't see the
Mhm.
chat. Chuck sees the chat.
Yeah.
Chuck's gonna respond to you guys. She's gonna throw it out to us if she thinks we're needing to be part of it. We need to talk about it. We need to bring it on the
If
screen.
you guys say
kind of
anything
thing.
important, I'm just gonna say if she says nothing, that's kind of on you guys. Yeah.
Be more interesting.
Yeah.
Be more interesting.
Yeah. So Miss Pac-Man, every 2 levels you had like a little cutscene.
Oh, I do remember
Yeah.
that.
Like they meet, and the first one was they
Yeah.
meet like diddle-diddle, and then they bunk heads, and the little heart comes.
There was a
out.
story.
There
yeah.
was a story.
There was a story. Yeah, that wasn't in Pac-Man.
No,
It was
wasn't.
just level to level to
Just
level
some weird
or you die.
cheese guy eating dots, and you
Did,
die.
any of you,
Yeah.
did either of you ever make it to like max level for Pac-Man?
No.
No, I did
So-
on Miss Pac-Man though.
So, I haven't either. But what if Pac-Man, the game, is the story of him getting to Miss Pac-Man, and when you get to the max level, is when you finally meet Miss Pac-Man?
That's the thing, Austin.
None
There's
of us
no
know.
max level
There might be.
in Pac-Man.
You don't know. You've never reached it.
In Pac-Man, if you get to a certain score, it breaks the game. And it still plays, but it's all weird. The screen gets messy. I don't have an image of it, but it's like, it breaks the game. That was the end.
The end.
The end.
R.I.P.
Yeah. And I like games with endings. I like to know the story is complete. I don't care what it is. And that's my biggest hate of old video games. You just play forever until you die. Don't love it.
Okay, so what was your first core memory video game? Like your first video game that you were like, oh, I love this. Like it's just in your heart forever,
Okay.
holds a part of your soul.
I'm okay. So there's 2 that really blew my mind. Did you ever see the movie Tron?
Yeah.
Not the new ones with Jared Leto and all that. The
No,
old Tron.
Did not see those.
Nope.
Saw
Yeah,
Neutron.
exactly. Neutron. Yeah.
Jimmy
So-
Neutron?
Neutron.
Jim, I've seen Jimmy Neutron. So back in the 80s when Jimmy Neutron came out, no. Tron, there was a game called Tron, but it wasn't because the game itself was amazing. It's because it was like so futuristic to an 80s kid. Like the cabinet,
Okay.
there's one you could sit in and play the game, and there's also the stand-up one, but it's like all black, bright blue neon things around it. Looked very futuristic. If any 80s kids are out there, one thing that blew my mind was the game Dragon Slayer and Space Ace. Have you ever heard of those?
Nope. I have not.
Shasta. Just pull up. No, this is not one I have. This is a side surprise.
Her
Okay.
name's Chuck.
Well, she's. Yeah. Just look up the attract mode for Space Ace.
For space eggs?
Space Ace.
Oh. I thought you were saying space eggs.
So-
Like alien babies?
When we switch this, keep in mind this is the 80s. Pac-Man. That was our tier. It was Space Invaders. And this is what I saw walking to a fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
Want me to start it?
Yeah, but you have to switch screens. Because every time, for whatever reason, when I switch screens, it does that.
Space Ace, defender of
Full-on
justice,
cartoon.
truth, and the
Like
planet Earth.
full-on cartoon. So
Being
you're like,
attacked
this
by
is
the
a
evil Commander
freaking
Pong.
game.
Hold your fire. Who is that creep?
And this was just the cutscene before the game started, but that's the
No
gameplay.
for, old buddy.
And you get zapped into like a child, but you have every once in a while you get this button and you can energize and you turn into Space Ace.
Struggle with Dexter to regain his manhood.
So then you
I
turn
mean,
into
I
the super guy.
Battle
Yeah.
race. Defeat the
But you gotta
evil
understand,
boss.
like everything we saw before was pixelated.
Pixelated, now you get a full cartoon.
Now you're
in front
like,
of you.
let's go.
and have you ever seen the sequel?
I've
Then
been hit.
it's an old
The
cartoon.
valiant space
Don
warrior,
Bluth made it.
the
And he's the guy that made a
freedom
lot
is
of
in your
animated
hands.
films back in the day. And hey, it's us.
Oh, that's us.
No thumbnail because we had to have technical. Of course, our
Panic.
first episode,
Woo.
we have technical issues. So that was my first core memory. What was your first core memory?
My first core
We could-
memory.
I'm gonna steal your cursor for a second, Joe. Just to put us on there too. Okay.
My first core memory was back. I used to go to my nan's house. We'd travel, and it's like this little tiny town, not a lot to do, literally nothing to do.
Okay.
But I'd go and I'd hang out with my cousin, and she had a PS1, PlayStation 1, the first PlayStation, just PlayStation, I guess, and she had Spyro.
Mm,
And I loved that little purple dragon with all my heart. I was like,
you should get a
every
Spyro tattoo.
every time I went over, I
She
was
still
like,
loves dragons.
I still love dragons, and I still love purple.
Is that why though? Was Spyro
I
your
don't-
first dragon encounter?
I guess, yeah. Like, but it just, I collect all the gems, unlock all the dragons, like melting all their sculptures. Like, it was a task, and every time I'd go over, and it was like, we weren't actively doing a family thing. It's like, can we go play Spyro? Can we go play Spyro? Can I go play Spyro? Can we play Spyro? Like,
Yeah.
I want to play Spyro. And so I didn't have a PlayStation, so I didn't get to play it when I was home. I only got to play it when we went to go see Nan, which we didn't go often. But
So your first memory was not even at an arcade. It was a home console.
yeah, home
PlayStation.
console, like on one of those cool boxy,
Console TVs?
yeah,
Oh,
like
heck
little
yeah.
boxy TV, and then we would just like sit and we would play for hours. That's my first like.
Is it? Can you clear the screen so they can't see the movies? I'm just
Sure.
watching myself research
No,
this
you're fine.
for this
Yeah.
chatter.
See, that's why I
technical
feel like
difficulties. It's gonna be a little rough until
not
we get
even-
everything figured out.
I feel like we need like a, and I know I'm brainstorming live on camera, but we need a little messenger where Chuck can just be like, I'm doing this, and then we can like, okay. We're not a professional outfit.
We are
I know this
Definitely
comes to
not.
a shock
Definitely
to a
not
lot of you.
professional.
If any of you know us in real life, you know how serious we take this and how businessy we are.
this is serious.
So serious.
This is serious.
Okay, anyway, back to video games. So Spyro was your first encounter and you're like, that's fun. Was it just fun or did it connect deeper?
I just loved it. Like
Just
it was
loved it.
just free all the dragons.
Can I
was
ask
like,
how old you were
I
at the
would do
time?
that. So 6 probably.
6.
I think first Spyro came out in I think 98.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And now you
I'd be
just
six.
released your birthday.
My elderly age. Yeah.
So it's like, okay, you're 6, you're like, oh, I like video games now. And that
Yeah.
started everything else?
Well, like I already had I had a Super Nintendo.
Well, yeah, you're not an animal.
Yeah, I had a Super Nintendo. Like you had to do the whole like plug it in and like Donkey Kong, Super Mario, like all those
So
things. But I don't know.
It's-
It was the PlayStation controller that was like
changed
just-
your life.
yeah.
In a way, yeah.
I guess was it the what are those called? Like the knobs, like actually having
Yeah. The two,
like
the
it wasn't
two
just a
pad-
left, right,
yeah.
up, down, AD,
Yeah.
YX thing. Like
You're like, look at all the buttons.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen an Atari where you have one stick
Oh,
and
yeah,
one
yeah.
button?
Yeah.
That's it. That's your control. If you want to do something else, like let's say you had to pick something, you had to pull down and press the button, not just press a
Wasn't
different button.
wasn't that spaceship game on Atari?
You'll have to.
the,
There's
like,
a lot of
meh,
speech
meh,
games.
and you had to like boop, 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 and
She
you had to
knows
like
what I'm talking about.
you had to kill all the aliens that were like
Yeah.
just
It's
back
just a
and
little
Space
spaceship.
invaders.
yeah.
Okay. So you're like, there's the thing.
There's the thing
Well,
and
it-
the button and
It
the
doesn't
thing.
go boop boop boop. At first, it goes doom 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 doom.
Oh.
And pew pew pew.
Yeah.
And then
I
they get
remember
faster and
the
faster.
pew,
Yeah.
pew, and it's like
But there was a lot of clones from that game too, like Galaxia and Galaga. It's all the same thing where things come down and you shoot them.
Oh.
basically. Yeah.
I feel like yeah. Remember that?
Good times.
I do remember playing that on Atari. I think that's about the only game I remember.
What was your first memorable game? See smoke coming out of your head.
I didn't know there was gonna be questions.
Yeah, cause like I remember playing video games before, like during the 90s, but
Did you guys hear the fart noise?
So
It was
it's
Nicole.
just swapping out here.
I remember playing video games in the 90s before the year 2000.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the most memorable video game for me, I think it came out after 2000.
You're the worst.
And it was MX versus ATV Unleashed was
Ooh,
the first one.
I do remember that. That was fun.
I don't know why, because you're just driving a dirt bike or a four wheeler or whatever, and you're on a racetrack. But for some reason, that game has stuck with me. Like even to this day, I would still play it.
Did you ever play the Burnout games like Burnout Crash?
I did. I didn't get that much into them. I was more into the actual racing or street racing games.
Did you guys play the jet ski racing one?
I'm sure there's
Is
more
that,
than
is that
one.
like Farming Simulator?
Like the Xbox thing?
No,
the
it
old
was
Xbox?
like I think it was on the Super Nintendo. And it was like you
Did
literally
you say farming?
it's not farming. Jet ski. What
Jet
about farming on a
ski?
jet
The
ski?
farming
You said
one?
jet ski racing, and I was like, is that like the Farming Simulator? Like there's 15 different
No,
farming
it's like
simulators.
I can't even remember. I'd have to sorry. That one just came to my head. But it was like
Just saying now nobody's gonna
it was a race. It was a racing game, but it was jet skis, and
jet
you
skis.
you got to like pick your cool neon jet ski, and
In my head, it would be annoying because jet skis are
There
running.
was-
It's
yeah.
like
There was a lot of
yeah.
But I just
If
I
your
used
jet
to play
ski's making those noises, you probably are not
you
writing it
just
correctly.
something's wrong with your jet ski.
I'm a jet ski pro. I don't know what you're talking about, Austin.
I've never seen you in the water, except for a hot tub.
Why would? So you've seen me in the water. You totally negated your whole.
I've
claim.
never seen a jet ski in a hot tub, nor have I seen you in a jet ski in the same vicinity.
Your life isn't over. These things can happen. We need jet skis.
I'm planning on getting
Contribute
one,
to our
actually.
Patreon. We need jet skis for their hot tub.
I was actually planning on
We'll
buying
make a
one.
video
I took-
of Kevin on a jet ski.
In a hot tub. You gotta add
No.
that part. You gotta add that part.
You're not putting it in my hot tub.
Well, I
We
ain't
didn't-
gonna
Oh,
just
put it in
jet
your
ski.
pool in the back.
I think
No,
we'd have
we
to
took
get a
it
big hot
down.
tub.
Put it back up. Put a jet ski in it.
Sorry, Austin. Go ahead.
We could probably fit a jet ski in a swim spot.
What's swim?
Yeah. Turn the
It's a
jets on.
Giant
the jets
rectangle
on.
hot tub.
So it's like it's
So like
yeah.
it creates
Just
water flow and everything, so you can it's
barely
just a
powered,
giant
so you
rectangular
just
hot
stay
tub,
shaking.
and you can just sit
okay.
there
We're
and
way
swim
off
in
topic.
place,
We're way off
basically.
topic.
No,
We
jet
are.
ski game, hot tub.
Jet ski game hot tub.
G spot.
I am
Oh
planning
my
on
god.
Oh, that's
English.
different.
I am planning on buying a jet ski because I took Calvin out on one and he loved it.
Producer.
So now I have to buy one.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Video games.
in the future,
What? Oh,
Flop screen.
we got something to go. Okay. We're watching something.
So you had mentioned that you
Oh, it's Tim Curry. You know who Tim Curry is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I played this game, Red Alert, Command and Conquer. I told you about him. This is Red Alert 2, and he was the actor in this game. And they had these live cutscenes. Just listen to the way he says space. That's all I'm going to say. Even as a kid, I was like, what the fuck? And this is a good actor. You know, Rocky Horror,
Yeah.
Muppet Treasure Island, Clue.
So many things.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Commander, you've rained on my glorious parade. For this, I'm sending everything I've got at you. But I won't let you have the satisfaction of catching me. I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Space.
Commander,
Space.
I remember him from a lot of different movies, and like now seeing a clip of him, I am realizing that I haven't seen him in a long, like any movies with him
Oh,
in it in a
he
long,
had a
long
stroke.
time.
He's in a wheelchair now. No, legit.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So that's unfortunate.
It is no. He still talks and he remembers stuff, but yeah,
Does
he's
he
very
still
much.
does he still say space like that?
Oh man, I would love to hear Tim Curry now in his wheelchair be like, "Space! I'm going to one place you can't find me. Space!"
Oh,
I love it.
Lord.
I love it so much. That's what I'm saying. Even his kid is like, "What the hell?"
Like, what?
And yeah, it's
This guy's
good.
out of his
Terry.
mind.
Tim
Full,
Curry.
he like
Oh.
fully committed to
Owned
that
it.
character.
Yeah.
Like he was, yeah.
Yeah.
He
So they're
did
like-
what he does best.
Yeah,
Like,
Tim, do you want to roll in this video game? Yeah. Okay, here's the script. He's like, I'm gonna fucking
He's like,
give
oh.
it my all.
Here's 1000% into space.
I'm not gonna lose track. But did you ever see the old TV show Hercules?
TV show?
Yeah.
No.
It had I forgot the guy that played Hercules. But there's a scene, and then the script it says you act disappointed, but he read it out loud. It's like disappointed, and they kept it in the show. That's a side note. I know it's not video game related. Anyway, what's your next game?
Well, you were going to talk about your favorite game.
Oh, I go my top 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna get my thing. So okay, here's my lore with BioShock, and yeah, I'll talk about it. It's like
It's really cool.
when BioShock came out, the trailer we're about to watch was the first thing I saw. And for whatever reason, this game resonated with me on a deep level. So back in the time, there was forums, right? People had conversations and a message board. They don't do that very much anymore. Even 2K Games, who made BioShock, went to Discord and all that. But I joined the forums. I was there for about a year. I answered people's questions, dug into the lore. Finally, one of the other moderators from the forums like, hey, do you want to be a moderator? We see you helping people. We understand that you have a good idea of what this game is. I was like, sure, would love that. So with that, I don't know where she is now. Her name was Elizabeth. She worked for 2K Games. She was the community manager, was the role back then. And from that, I got so much. Any 2K Games thing that came out, Duke Nukem Forever, any sports game, Borderlands, which partnered with Gearbox, all the BioShock games they gave me for free. They sent me an invitation, which I couldn't go because it was like in San Francisco, to like this exclusive event. And then Ken Levine, the guy that actually made BioShock, BioShock Infinite, not so much BioShock 2 if you know the lore, they had a little bit of a rift. And now he's started his own game company. That's beside the point. He reached out to me. He's like, hey, Kevin, because I added him on Facebook thinking nothing of it. He's like, will you record your voice for BioShock? I was like, what are you talking about? I'm not a voice actor for video games. He's like, just like do your best, Big Daddy, because I heard you do it. Because we had this group chat one time, and I just threw it out there, the boom, boom, whatever a Big Daddy does, right? He's like, yeah, do that. So I did that. They filtered it, made it sound like a real Big Daddy. And this was for BioShock 2, who he was connected to it. He didn't write the story. He didn't do anything. Anyway, long story short, I am a voice of a Big Daddy in BioShock 2. But this game, literally, the story, the plot twist
good.
at the end means a lot.
It was like the first dark game I
Yeah.
think that I played, where
Yeah.
it was like the twists and turns. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, because I was used to like funny, happy games or whatever. This was like the first dark
Yeah.
game that I played that I was like, oh,
So, yes, we have a trailer. I don't want to watch a ton of trailers, but I feel like when I saw this sitting at home in my living room,
it hits you.
yeah, I was like, no, this is a different kind of
Yeah.
game. And same with all the other trailers. If you saw the BioShock Infinite trailer where they go to Colombia, anything Ken Levine, I think he's an amazing writer. He was I don't know if you ever saw the movie Lode Runner. It's an old movie.
Mm-mm.
He was gonna remake it. It never came out, but he wrote the script for it and it sounded amazing. Sad it didn't come out. Okay, we can watch the trailer if you're ready.
Oh, yeah. Yep, good.
I love the I love the music. And I was like, and you're like, oh, what is this? Yeah.
Then watches the ships that go sailing.
probably 2006 when I saw it, 2005, and to me, blew my mind. Game did not disappoint. I thought it was.
I remember
amazing.
watching it and being like, "Oh, I'm gonna play that."
Yeah.
Like that is
Yeah.
not what I'm used to whatsoever.
Yeah.
Because back in that era or whatever, that's when I'm playing like. So another couple like Jack and Daxter.
Yeah.
Like
Fun games.
it's comedy. The guy
And-
doesn't talk, but you have this weird orange otter looking thing
with you,
The
like
Lorax?
yeah.
no, it's not the Lorax, but like
Why'd you get so upset?
She did
it's
get
not
very
the
defensive.
Lorax.
the Lorax,
It's not the Lorax. But like Ratchet and Clank and
Mhm.
like
Great
Ratchet and
games.
Clank cracked me
Yeah.
up every time a new game was coming out. I was like, oh, I wonder what the title's gonna be. It's like Going Commando, and
That means something different.
but that's like they
You
just
gloss
had
over that.
they just
But
had
anyway,
so much humor behind it. Like I played games that were fun, like
yeah.
run around, shoot, whatever, story, fun, comedy,
this
and then
was-
this came out, and I was like,
Yeah.
ooh,
Like games can have stories and art. Like it
Yeah.
now is more an artistic piece. It's like a movie, but you're kind of in it.
well, even if like I think Fable was my first kind of
Yeah, Fable's another
Like,
good one.
I wouldn't say open world, but like you were able to do side quests, but it had a good story. But again, still comedy.
Yeah.
Like,
Shasta, wait, I'm gonna drive it over to you. Yeah, go ahead.
but like still comedy and stuff. So, Bioshock was a big turn of events for me
Yeah.
in video games. Like, and I don't think I've played another video game that's got that same kind of dark lore in
Yeah.
there. It's all still like fun, I guess.
Can be fun, yeah.
It's weird how different, like, I guess thinking about it now, since we're having this conversation, is how differently childhoods can affect, like, what you do, like, what hobbies you do or what things you enjoy. Because Bioshock, I've never seen the trailer until now. I don't know most of the games she's talking about.
Yeah.
And most of the games that I played growing up were some sort of racing or some sort of like very similar to Assassin's Creed or something like that. It was like
yeah.
one of those, or Grand Theft
Assassin's
Auto when I got a little bit older, but it was like somewhere in that realm. But I never played any of like the open world like fantasy games or anything like that. It was a lot of them I didn't even know existed until she brings them up and we talk about them or whatever the case.
Oh, I love Assassin's Creed though. They made a lot of them. After like 5 or 6 of them.
There was a few that I played like all of Ezio, like
Yeah,
like played his whole storyline,
yeah.
and then I kept playing them until like I think the weirdest one was like Unity. They tried to do some
Yeah.
weird stuff with it, and I was just like not vibing with it. Moved on, but like Black Flag,
Good one.
loved Black Flag.
But
the new
I think
Black
we just
Flag?
talked about
Yeah,
it.
I was like the new
I
Black
couldn't
Flag
get
is
into
like
it. It's still pretty.
it's beautiful.
But I'm like, eh.
it's beautiful, but I'm like
Yeah.
What
I
Assassin's
don't know
Creed
why it
came
lost its spark
was
for me.
was new in like the 2007 2008 realm.
Good. That's a question for you because
Oh,
there's been
man.
so many.
Well, they were coming out with one like a year, like
Once
every
a year,
year
yeah.
they were coming out with them.
Yeah.
And I don't know what, but like there's been Odyssey, there's been.
I'm still because I'm trying to
Valhalla.
remember
I
what.
hated Valhalla.
I loved Valhalla, but
A lot of people did.
I loved it just for I like
The Vikings.
Norse lore, like, and so you actually
You
got
want a
to
good
go-
Viking?
Yeah,
Keep that
it
in
was
mind.
good.
I'm trying. Valhalla sounds familiar.
Valhalla didn't come out till like 13. I think when I was looking at it, it was like 2013 is when Valhalla came out. So then before that was
Newish. Yeah.
Odyssey. There was like I'm trying to think about. There was Syndicate. I like that one.
I like Syndicate.
Syndicate
That's
was
a good
cool,
one.
like London, top hats,
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, have you seen the new one,
The new Assassin's Creed.
Hex? And it's like you're a witch.
Oh no! I have seen that.
Like,
I
and
have seen that.
it's
Honestly,
the-
Nicole. First thing I thought was like, Nicole's gonna love
oh,
this
I'm gonna
game.
play that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
it looks
become my
so good. Yeah.
identity for a while.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna play it too. It looks amazing.
I'm stoked for that one when that one comes
Yes,
out.
Chuck.
You wanted to talk about Spyro. We pull it full screen and then you.
I know it always switches back to
It's switched
Rockstar.
back.
We are not sponsored by Rockstar yet. Looking at you.
Oh, this is when
Rockstar.
they remade Spyro. This is like, so they took Spyro, which was like, and I've seen pictures of Spyro, like the original Spyro from
Yeah.
like 1998. and it's like super boxy.
Boxy and blurry.
And blurry, and I'm like, I loved this, and I thought it was the coolest graphics.
Back in the day, you're like, this
I was
is
like,
gorgeous.
this is amazing, and look at the
Amazing.
sky, and everything's amazing,
Oh,
and like,
especially PlayStation.
yeah, I was just like, it's
everything
beautiful.
back then was amazing.
Well,
Now I
because
look
it's
at
not
it, I'm like,
a single screen across pixel thing that I'm used to, and I think that's maybe why I got so excited about it, was because I was like, oh, no, it's like,
there's actually depth.
there's depth.
Yeah.
I can run around. I don't just go forward or backwards
Yeah.
kind of a thing. But yeah, so you play, this was when Spyro got pretty.
Pretty.
So you were looking. For
Was it an
something
HD
different?
remaster or
Oh,
was
no, it's
it
fine.
just...
We already talked about it. It's fine.
Wanna-
Oh, I thought we were gonna watch it.
No.
It's okay.
No,
I want to watch the videos on purpose.
My brain just turned off.
we're gonna sit in silence until Nicole remembers what she was about to say.
What were we
'cause-
talking about? Oh, we were talking about Assassin's Creed.
Uh-huh.
We were talking about Assassin's Creed Hex. I guess from there.
I don't know.
Uh,
It's fine. We
I'm
can move
distracted.
on. No, it's fine. I gave Shasta a trailer.
Brain doesn't know where it's at.
It just
At the last minute because I remember this trailer. Did you ever see the trailer for Dead Island?
yeah.
Broke my fucking heart, and then the game came out. And I'm like, it's fine, it's fine.
That's 3 cuss words.
Fuck off, fucking shit.
Well,
How
there we
did
go.
a prince of
And we're
Must be-
canceled. No.
Must be 18 years old to watch this
So,
video.
oh, is this your chick? Pick chick, your chick, your
No,
pick.
she doesn't watch videos.
Well,
Is that yours?
it's not mine. I have played Prince of Persia. Did you ever play Sands of
I don't
Time?
know what that is. Uh-uh.
So here's the best part of Prince of Persia: Sands of Times, right? So you play this game, and if you die or mess up, you have this button that kind of rewinds things a little bit because it's Sands of Time. So it's like an hourglass. You can like, whoops, didn't do that, and it'll talk to you like, oh, I made a mistake. I'm gonna go back, and that's the whole game. It's
Oh.
such a good dynamic that they haven't repeated since then. What's the Rockstar one we keep going to? Let's watch this.
Oh well, it's
It's Austin's pick.
Yeah.
Which Rockstar game is it?
So this is probably my most memorable, like my favorite game of all time,
Yeah.
and it's the whole, like the intro itself is pretty good, but it's once the intro like takes you right to the main menu is when it's an iconic song, and we just have to play it.
We're gonna play it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna have to fix it because every time I switch to you for whatever reason, it like.
Oh, this is Call of Duty. This is Call of Duty.
Call of Duty is good too.
Was this on your list?
No, but the Rockstar. Go to the Rockstar one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one.
Okay.
Rockstar, great games.
Good company.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This was not 90s. This was 2000s, but this
Have
was
sound effects already.
majority of my childhood.
Is it like ours where you watch this scene?
How's it PlayStation?
And that's not
Have you watched all the time? I left that.
I don't know if this video is the video of the game, but that's like,
So you're watching this in watch tail, and then it cuts to the main menu. Midnight Club, yeah.
yeah. And so that one didn't go to the main menu,
Yeah.
but it plays. Oh, I'm trying to think of the song. I can't remember the name of it, but it basically plays the instrumental to it's a very, very popular but also vulgar rap song.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Probably copyrighted, so I'm glad they maybe didn't show it. We probably would have got claimed by whatever
Whatever, yeah.
person it is.
Yeah, it's just the instrumental. It doesn't play any words, but as soon as you hear,
If you know, you know.
If you hear, as soon as you hear the beat, you know what it is, and it's just, it's a whole vibe.
Dives.
But I spent so much time on that game, and I beat the game, and then cleared everything, and then restarted the game over,
like right away,
and played it again.
That's a good game when you're like, oh,
You're
it's
like,
over.
"And again."
I'm gonna start over.
Oh,
I'm gonna
but
start
then,
over.
so like games evolved from that. Like
Mhm.
now you get New Game Plus,
yeah.
where you get all
You
the
keep
stuff
some
that
of
you
your
just
stuff.
collected
Yeah.
because it took you
Yeah.
120 hours to
I
get there.
hate when they don't have it. I hate it.
And they're like, well, you could play it harder, but start over.
You-
It's like, I don't want to do that one quest again.
And in your head, you're like, cool. But then you're like, oh, I can
This
only
is
jump
terrible.
this high. I have nothing.
No double
Oh,
jump.
yeah, nothing. No.
No armor.
From that,
No.
after that
You're
game,
done.
Midnight Club LA came out.
Yeah.
And that also was like I started playing Midnight Club LA, and it was just
Have you ever seen those people with like the whole cabinet, steering wheel, gear shift?
You know,
I
I,
want-
might get into
I,
racing games.
I
if we do
still
that.
love racing games,
Yeah.
and I would love to have that set up
Something
with
like
steering
that.
wheel, the shifter, the pedals, and
Yeah.
everything like that. We just don't have the space for it.
Yeah.
Space!
More
But-
space.
Space!
If we did have the spice for it, I would 100% be in there just banging gears. Just getting after
Nah,
We'll have the studio shed eventually if we can get funding for a studio shed.
Welcome to Patreon.
Welcome to Patreon.
Behind the scenes footage coming soon
Yes.
to a theater near you. The theater being your home and maybe your cell phone, depending on what you're watching.
Depending on where you're at. But
I don't judge.
we'll have that, and then there'll just be like another little spot, and it's just awesome.
Austin's little race car spot.
Car that doesn't move. Stuff on the TV.
I'm going to Yokes.
Going to the shop,
Like,
babe.
hey, you're not going anywhere.
Where's Austin?
Shut up, Kevin.
Where's Austin? He's in the shop. Oh, is he working? No. He's driving.
He's good.
He's
What
building.
do you got
building
queued
some
up?
co- he's
You
building
want him in a
cars.
Switch?
He's building virtual
I
cars.
was to speak to you guys, but
Oh.
Austin's next one is MT or MX versus AT.
Oh, that's the one you talked about at the beginning. Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay.
that dirt bike four-wheeler game.
Yeah.
That one was.
Oh, I played this.
Right?
I
When
played
you
this.
said that, I'm like, I played
I
that.
played this.
Like,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
so simple, but this also
But
this,
the
this
physics,
was well
right?
this
Yeah.
was well before Midnight Club, but
Yeah.
this also got so much of my time,
A dinosaur?
and then I would do the free run and,
So
and go out and just
I'm out.
I would ride wherever it would let me
Yeah.
on the free run.
Did you ever just like turn off and like I'm gonna see what happens when I drive?
Oh yeah, I hit.
How far
invisible
can I
walls
go
all the
until
time.
how?
No, I
Where you go till it
played
stops
that
you?
because it's like yeah. That was
I did
one
play
of the
that.
first games where you like a lot of games, especially car games, you go over each jump, you're like, neat. But it's like, woo, and you stand up, they're like,
and it's like-
whoa, and you bounce a little when you go down. I'm like, that's pretty
I remember that
Yeah.
one. That was a good one.
So I have two questions. Did you ever play the game Black, Austin? It's a first person shooter.
I don't think I've ever.
It was
heard
for
of it.
Xbox. Right before Xbox became Xbox 360, they threw this game out at the very end.
Slid
And
it
I
in
don't
there.
think I've ever heard of it.
So
I've never
this
heard of it.
game was a first person shooter, but you can shoot anything. Buildings, signs, you can destroy whole buildings, you can go off and do whatever you want.
So, anyways, I started blasting.
Yeah. That freedom means a lot to me in video games. Or did you ever play Red Faction? Same kind of thing.
Red Faction sounds so familiar,
I
but
don't think I've ever heard of that one either.
So fun. Again, a first person shooter, but you can
I would like to see.
you
the
can see a
trailers.
wall, shoot it, make a hole. You can start digging through the wall. You can go wherever you want. So when they give you that freedom to destroy everything, do whatever you want, that's
it's like,
where
here's your
I'm
world,
like,
do what you
yeah,
want, I guess. Just-
Yeah. And
See, and they need to make games like that now because I play some first person shooters and stuff with some of my buddies, and
Yeah.
there's just certain things that, and like in game we'll sit there and just start shooting something, just messing
just
around
to
or
see what
whatever.
happens, yeah.
Or we'll start shooting each other. It's like, man, if friendly fire was turned on, you'd be smoked right now.
Why don't
Oh.
you pull it up and
I will. I want to ask Austin one more thing. Do you ever play Prop Hunt?
What?
I think
No.
it's part of the Call of Duty, and you can be like a mailbox. So you be a mailbox.
So
And everyone's shooting
that
around
was
you.
on
Was
the-
it Warzone, I think?
that was on the more recent Call of Duty.
Yeah.
And I didn't like that one.
You didn't? Okay.
No, it was. They had new movement and everything out, and it was. Me and my buddies that play video games together, We played that new Call of Duty for 25 minutes, and we were alive for about 3 minutes total. That entire 25 minutes because we'd spawn and we were getting shot through walls like from the other side of the map.
Were they cheating?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we were just like, because
so
we had
people
cheat.
cheat.
Oh yeah.
Because we had crossplay
Welcome
on
to the
because
life,
me
right?
and one buddy are on Xbox, another buddy's on PlayStation, another buddy's on PC.
Okay.
So we would have crossplay on so we can all play together. But then that also opens us up to everyone else. And yeah, it was like we would spawn dead, spawn dead, spawn dead, and we're getting shot from the other side of the map.
Yeah.
And
it's ridiculous.
Were a lot of words.
Yeah. So we
said very loudly.
Get your bleep button ready.
We literally just stopped playing that new Call of Duty. And we switched to what was that game? What was the game that we played after DMZ? Before Arc Raiders.
Arc Raider? Oh, before Raiders.
Yeah.
I act like I'm there. Like, yeah, what did we play, Austin? What was
I
the
don't
game we
know.
played?
I think it.
I thought you went from we did DMZ Zombies, the zombies part of the Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I was playing that other first person shooter.
I just remember Arc Raiders.
No, there was something.
Well, you can think on it while we
think on
cut
it.
to what do you got pulled up, Chuck?
Well, like Red Faction, a lot of people don't know what that is, so I was just going to do a little quick.
Yeah.
And I think I played it, but I just
And there is a newer one, not as great, but the old Red
Maybe that's
Faction
what
1
I'm
and
thinking
2.
of. Maybe I'm thinking of the
Yeah,
newer
there's
one.
Red Faction. I forget what the new name is. Like Red something. It's like a Russian.
Play that
word.
track.
Yeah. It's not showing up. I don't know why. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna steal your cursor just for a second because right now it's a black screen,
Yeah.
and we're going to go to
right there.
right here, Red Faction. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you your cursor back. Go. So that's the thing. Like they won't show us first person shooter, but Peacemaker, you can go in that hole. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I think we should have an
It's
old
so
school
fun.
game night.
Guarantee you all you're gonna do is do side stuff. So
What if it's like
I feel like
episode
I would.
idea in the middle of an episode? Sorry,
Middle of
but
an
what if
episode.
we all play some games together?
I feel like we would play this because I like the idea of being able to just.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I spent most of my time doing. So
Turn around and you
I used to play this Super Friend on
This fucking wall pissed me off.
Yeah.
Bang.
Yeah. And then you climb into it, and you're like, oh, wall. Well, let's see what happens if I go. Oh, it was such
Yeah,
a
that
time
time
you
you
got
got
here. So, and it's not even gameplay. It's a typical shooter. There's nothing going on that's out of the ordinary from any other shooter I played back in the day. It's all the other stuff. Anyway,
that's
it's
fun.
so
That
fun.
looks fun. That
So
looks like a good
fun.
time.
So fun.
I would play that.
I'd
So
play that.
you've only said Spyro and a little bit about Assassin's Creed. What's your other choices?
Spyro, Assassin's Creed. Well, I talked about Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter. Those were great ones.
Platformers. So you were into platformers.
I was into platformers, and then I think the first Assassin's Creed became so. Assassin's Creed was like the open world,
Yeah.
where you had all these different things you could do. It was so repetitive in the beginning, where it was just like infiltrate this
Okay,
thing.
but
with
Nicole,
this
listen
chest
to
or
me. Like,
whatever.
I know you pretty well. I mean, we're co-hosts now. You're very much like, this is beautiful. What was the first game you saw? Was it Assassin's Creed? Where you're like, look at this. This
I
is
think
gorgeous.
Clicking like eagle eye or whatever,
Yeah,
and it would
yeah.
just like come out and be like,
Yeah,
like
when
look
you
around, and you're like,
sync.
oh my god, like
yeah.
the time it probably took somebody to be able to have this visual, like that's so cool. And then it was like, but it wasn't a cutscene. That was the cool thing, where it
Yeah.
wasn't like a. And then you go back to like crappy graphics. It was like, no, this is just what it looks like the whole time. Because there were games like that, like you play like Final Fantasy and stuff like that,
Yeah.
where it cuts
Which
to like
they're
a full,
pretty, but
full cinematic movie
Yeah,
cutscene, and then you go
cool.
back and it's like,
Yeah.
just not the best.
Oh,
But speaking of Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts.
good game.
Kingdom Hearts was so
okay.
good.
So,
So
you
good.
take Disney characters, you're like, we're gonna make this game, but then you just incorporate all this crazy stuff into it too.
Yeah, well,
But also
it was
there's
Final
Disney
Fantasy
with
and
Disney. Yeah.
and they were just like,
and Pluto's there.
here you go,
Yeah.
have a great time, go
Beautiful
see your
game.
friends, go to
Beautiful
different
game.
worlds.
Yes.
Like, I love that so
Yes.
much. They're doing another one. Did you hear about that?
No.
There's another one coming out. There's going to be another one. Did
Good.
you play the latest one?
Yep.
Beautiful.
So good.
So good.
good.
So good.
Love it.
So pretty.
A plus plus.
A plus
Would play
plus.
again.
I would get a Keyblade. I just have a
You
Keyblade.
just have one around.
If I have an intruder, I know that it's not gonna really do a lot, but I would
What about
just
your giant key?
Keyblade and be like, don't make me.
Don't mess with me.
Don't make me.
I'll key you. So I'll key you. You don't even know.
You don't even know what
You're gonna be
this
so
means.
keyed right now. Don't make me call Goofy. Goofy's gonna come in and key you also.
This would be the Goofy.
You're the Goofy.
Goofy's not coming in with a key. Just-
Apparently, I'm goofy.
Goofy.
And no, I will
Apparently,
not be
Goofy.
coming with a key.
Goofy's
How's that
gonna
make
come
you
in
feel?
with a
Is this therapy session now that you've been called Goofy? Do we need to have a moment?
Oh gosh.
So, can we watch the Dead Island trailer? Shasta.
Goodness.
Goofy the cat.
Yeah.
No, Kingdom Hearts, like, that's the thing. You look at Disney games and you're like, okay, so, do you remember? This is an old game, Mickey Mouse, but you're painting stuff.
I never played it.
It's like
I always
Sega
saw
Genesis,
a trailer.
yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
I think it was literally just like Mickey Paint or something
Yeah,
like that.
and
wasn't
that's where Disney was. Then Kingdom Hearts come out. They're like, no, this is like a legit game.
it? This, yeah.
It's not just a Disney game, right?
Yeah.
So imagine like they have all the Barbie games, My Little Pony. What if they took that and made it to a more real game? That's kind of what the Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts was, right? All right, Shasta, you ready?
Yep.
I am a very sensitive male, and I've cried a lot.
What?
Wait, it's
It's
not
not showing
showing
up.
again.
Oh no.
Technical
Shasta,
difficulties.
Shasta, could you
Intermission,
not?
intermission.
I'm just kidding. You didn't.
Intermission.
No intermission.
And
We're live and
May
go.
contain inappropriate.
Take your cursor back. Get it out of my screen. Take it.
Product not
Seal
yet
it.
rated.
But it should be rated. I'm gonna seal the back because we need to see this. Okay.
They children.
And again, the game was not great. It was average. But
This already looks like a horror movie.
Because it is. It's zombies. I'm like, why'd you have to use a kid? How many Play this game. It'll be fun.
right?
Just like-
I was like, what did you just do to me? Why
Right.
would you do that? Yes. What? I did. Yeah.
Just so sad.
Yeah.
And like,
And the game came out, I'm like, oh, I'm so ready for this sad story. Oh, it's just a typical zombie game.
yeah, it's and
Yeah.
it, like it
Yeah.
didn't. The trailer did not need to be that
No.
deep at all.
Whoever
But I
made
guess
it,
it did hook
writer,
you,
creator,
right? Hooked you. You did
need
your
to
job.
You need to do a movie. You need to do something
Yeah.
besides that.
But not a
Yeah.
video game.
No.
I mean, so like, did you ever play The Last of Us?
Yeah, of course.
Zombie game,
I
post-apocalyptic.
did not play Last of Us 2. Did you?
Yeah.
Was it sadder?
Yeah. It got way sadder. But like, that was I cried during that video game. I remember playing the video game and being like, oh no.
What's happening right now? I just wanted a good
sad.
time.
And I'm like, my heart, like
Yeah.
the whole thing. It's just like the beginning of that game.
Yeah.
Where his daughter just dies, and it's just like,
Oh, well, that didn't have to happen. But
and it's
cool.
like prologue.
Yeah.
I'm like, what is happening right now? And then you're like, okay, cool, zombie game, and then a cutscene again, and you're like, oh my god,
I just want to
stop.
know why the daughter wasn't with the parents.
Have you ever cried over Midnight Club?
No.
No.
But why was the daughter not with the parents during a known zombie apocalypse?
She
Because
was at the
telling you,
beginning.
I know enough.
It started at the end.
I know enough to know that zombie apocalypses don't just start. They don't just happen. It's not like you just look outside and, oh my god, there's
First of all,
zombies.
how do you know
There's
that?
some sort of warning.
What if it's ground zero?
There's
What if you are ground zero?
I mean, we're dealing
What
with
if our
a-
neighbor becomes a zombie and walks outside and
Yeah.
you're the first zombie?
well,
Yeah.
guess what? Calvin's still next to me.
Yeah, that's right.
Not
Okay.
way back there.
So we're dealing with
Way
a
back there.
diarrhea pandemic. Is that the start of a zombie apocalypse?
It could be
The
diarrhea.
parasite. The
zombies.
parasite.
The poop turns into zombies.
You get a parasite.
Yeah.
Shit your brains out. You
What
die.
if this is it?
Did you guys ever hear about that tick that if it would bite you, it would make you allergic? It could make you allergic to red meat.
Well, that's the worst tick
I
ever.
would end myself if I couldn't eat steak or burgers or anything anymore.
You
I'm
would,
done.
you would unalive yourself.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Take me out? I'm done.
Yep, I don't want to do this anymore.
I mean,
I'm not
it's
a
like I'll have a
rabbit.
burger with my thin meat because,
Thin me burgers.
this is a fight Austin and I have because I like hamburgers with not a big patty. I like the thin meat. He's annoyed by it. He's annoyed by it. Hey,
Because it
thin meat
doesn't,
doesn't have to be weird, Nicole.
it doesn't
It
make sense.
doesn't, but
It's just-
it
But
is.
you're making it
It
weird.
is.
You would rather have like this much meat it's gonna be
Yes.
dry.
Why?
That thin of a patty, there's no way
Don't
to keep it
judge my
moist
meat, first
and
of all.
juicy. And
My meat is juicy.
and it's
Shasta.
any bun, the
Chuck.
bottom portion of any
Help
regular
me out.
bun is 3 times the thickness of your patty, so
Yeah.
the bread to meat ratio is way off already.
But what's
And
in,
then you start
what's in
adding the
burger?
other toppings.
Yeah, the
Like
good
you-
parts: lettuce, bread, pickles, sauces.
See, this is where you and I differ because I could take a piece of a hamburger bun and put a fat patty on there, and then
No.
maybe a little bit of sauce, but maybe the patty's
much
got
meat.
enough juice and seasoning
much
on
meat.
anyways,
Anyways.
and then slap top bun,
Anyways.
go to town.
Anyways, bringing it back to video games.
That's the problem with like.
In
Have you ever played
in your
Burger
meat
Time?
talk,
Talk about food.
This can connect to video
I do
games.
love
Burger
talking about
Time.
food, and
Have
I
you
will
ever
never
played
let it
Burger
go
No, I
that
played,
Kevin
like,
likes thin
SpongeBob.
meat.
Kirby
That's
patties.
not the same, but also there's patties, so it connects.
Kind of the same.
Do you guys ever play the SpongeBob movie? Since we're talking about patties, the SpongeBob game.
Yeah,
That's what
I
she just said.
Oh,
It's fine. You never listen to me.
me and
It's
Chuck were
okay.
talking about our love for
Marriage
food.
counseling. You never listen to me.
Not on this episode. Just
Patreon. No.
Patreon.
Anyway, what about SpongeBob?
It was a good game. It was a good game. I was just bringing it to burgers.
Guess what? You won't find in there thin patties.
Yeah,
Those are thick. They're thick
yeah,
they're thick
Nicole.
patties.
You won't
Thick
find that patties are embarrassing.
Not at the Krusty
Is
Krab.
a Krabby Patty just a hamburger?
It's a Krabby Patty.
It's some random meat.
It's a Krabby
Is it
Patty.
Mr. Krab's foot?
I hope not.
Why is it called a Krabby Patty?
'Cause it's not
Crab
the-
meat's a white meat.
It's because it's from the Krusty Krab.
Krabby is a white
Nobody
meat?
knows it's a secret recipe. That's the whole
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
What are
Plankton.
you plankton right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's plankton.
I just rip off the... Actually,
No!
is the secret recipe Mr. Krab's?
I hope not.
But it's called a Krabby Patty.
At the Krusty Krab.
But
Yeah.
but crab
The
is a white
restaurant.
meat, and when you look at the patties, they're definitely like a
A
brown,
brown.
like a burnt patty.
How do they get burger meat? Never mind. We're just. That's a whole rabbit hole.
We're going down a
That's-
SpongeBob rabbit hole. No, go on.
Bring it
why-
back. Nope. Bring
no,
it back out.
No,
I just want to know how they get hamburger meat under the sea.
Wait a second.
under the sea.
Under
Is it
the sea.
hamburger meat? That was the
Under
question.
the sea.
No, it's not hamburger meat,
It's
but
not.
it's a red meat of some sort. But Pearl
Oh my god.
The whale?
Listen, Pearl's his daughter, correct?
Allegedly.
Pearl's his daughter or
I
sugar
don't have a
baby. No
DNA
one really
test.
knows.
Yeah.
But everyone assumes that Pearl is his daughter.
So he humped a whale.
Hear me out.
What does that have to do with the
What-
burger patty?
What if the burger patties are made
We'll
from
bring it
Pearl's
back.
mom because whales are red meat?
Are they?
Yeah. Have you never
You
seen a
did-
Have you
have
never
you
seen a
been
whale?
really
Have you never
confident
seen a
in
video
that?
of a whale exploding on a beach?
Well, everything's red if you explode it.
No. Some people. I'm pretty sure whales are red meat.
All right, we are at
I'm
4:54.
pretty sure whales are
So
red
we're
meat.
just gonna wrap this beautiful gift up for you.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty sure Krabby Patties are Pearl's mom.
Oh no!
Is that that's where you were going the whole time?
We
Yeah.
had one chatter with their favorite game, which
Yeah.
was Sonic the Hedgehog.
I did
Solid.
play a
Wait,
lot
so-
of Sonic. I do remember that.
So it premiered with Sega Genesis, right? The 16. You talked about Nintendo. I was very much Sega.
Okay.
Sega. Sonic was it came with the Sega, but not my favorite Sega game. I could go on a lot
Duck Hunt,
about.
right? Was Sega? Or
No,
Atari?
that's Nintendo.
Oh,
Wasn't
Nintendo.
Duck Hunt just its own
Nintendo.
thing?
It was made by Nintendo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, it was like its whole own thing. Like,
Sega. Have you ever played Altered Beast? Where you start as a man and then you turn into a werewolf, something like that. That's Sega. A Space Harrier, Sega. I feel like I'm saying words nobody knows.
Okay, then
I
he
know.
I've
said
never
his-
heard of those.
The first game he ever played was Super Monkey Ball.
Good game.
I-
They re-released it in Metal Gear Solid.
oh my
I
God,
feel like
sounds-
I've heard of that.
It's fun. It's so fun.
No, I'm thinking of
Wait.
a different game where you just catch monkeys. There's all these monkeys.
Well,
There's-
Anyone
like,
watching
that.
knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
They
know.
did re-release it with Metal Gear Solid, and yes, it is an amazing game. That's more Sony though. Do you ever? Okay, so I'm gonna go down a little bit of a rabbit hole. So I had a Sega Master System. That was my first premier console before consoles were even a thing. So everyone else got the NES. Do you remember the robot for the NES? So I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Everyone had that. I had a Sega Master System with 3D glasses and a game called Missile Defense 3D. So these glasses were not like the red and
blue.
these things. They're not the typical 3D glasses. They were shutter glasses. So the screen flickered, they flickered, and they matched each other into a 3D thing that became
Whoa.
incredible. So you had a light gun, just like Duck Hunt, and these missiles would fly down and fly out of your TV towards your face, and you would have to shoot them. Why that didn't become huge, I don't know, because that was phenomenal. So
never
I
heard of
was a
that.
Sega boy ever since then.
Sega boy.
And then they started
Like a
making
Sega?
consoles. And yet Nintendo lives on with the Switch and all that.
Don't get the show played.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did you ever play Virtual Boy?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Bomberman.
That is a game.
Played that.
Virtual Boy was a console.
Oh, no.
So it was virtual reality, but it was all red. So you took this thing, pretend this mic is a console, and it had goggles on the top, and you had to put your face into it.
Oh.
And you had the controller, but you had to lean over like this the whole time you're playing, and everything was bright red lines, but it was 3D. Back in the day, 3D was
Is this why you have to wear glasses now?
probably.
All these shutter-
I think I should sue
Shutter things,
Nintendo.
putting your
I
eyes
should
into
sue
something that's
Nintendo.
just
Yeah,
flashing
yeah,
red at you.
yeah.
You're like, yeah, it turns
Yeah,
out my
this
vision's
is
not
fine,
great.
it's fine.
Anyway, so we're wrapping it up here.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you
Oh,
guys know that we
the
want you to
poll,
be
the poll.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
we want to incorporate
Business
something
stuff.
where you guys get to be part of this too. So at the end of all these episodes, we'll post a poll. It'll have 3 options. It'll be open until Tuesday
I think
morning.
we decided Tuesday, yes.
Like Tuesday morning, we're
Yep.
going to close it down and we'll post about what you guys voted on, what you want to see. So we're going to give you 3 ideas. You guys get to choose what we do. And then on Tuesday, it'll close. We'll see what won. We'll post what it is. We'll maybe do a little short, throw it out there for you guys.
Yep.
And then we'll see you on that next Thirsty Thursday.
So it'll be on the Retro Renaissance channel. If you go to my page, you'll see it right in the post. You see all the other stuff I post. I see you guys commenting. I hear you. I see you. And we will put up a poll and we'll base what we do next on what you guys decide. We're a community. You're in
Try
the
to-
living room.
Everybody's involved.
Everyone.
Welcome to the couch.
Except that guy. Fuck that guy. That guy right there. He knows who he is.
Do
He's
we
out
want
there.
to
He knows.
tell them about the Patreon and the studio plan?
So yes,
Oh,
our big plan eventually, we're gonna have a studio. We're gonna have a little home for T3. We do have a Patreon. The link was at the beginning of the countdown. I can put it in the description as well. I think it's already in the description. So go through there. So there's two links. There's a Ko-Fi
you're doing
link. There's a
great.
Ko-Fi link.
We have excited people listening.
There's a Ko-Fi link. That's just if you want to. So here's what Ko-Fi does. Once we get more chatters, Ko-Fi will highlight your chat. It'll literally pop on the screen. You give us $1, $2, 50 cents, whatever you want. Your chat will be highlighted. We'll see it. It won't have to go through the producer. And then we have Patreon. And we have some ideas for, I won't say uncensored video because that sounds racy.
Bad.
Yeah. But videos that aren't necessarily allowed on YouTube. Whether we watch a movie that might be copyrighted, whether we talk personally more so than we do on YouTube, those are all going to be on
Basically, we
Patreon.
can do what we want.
Yeah, we'll do what we want. Yeah. Bottom line, that
we
is what we're
want.
going to do. We're going to do what we want. So,
That's it. That
I don't think that's a real audience. I
I
feel
can
like
hear
there's some
them.
shenanigans going on
hear
right
them
now.
somewhere.
Every time that they get
There is-
excited, they just start clapping. I
There's a
can't control
live
that.
studio audience right behind this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we do have a plan to build a studio and everything. It's just we just
Gotta
got to
get
make
there.
it happen.
so
gonna get there.
we
Help us
building
get there.
it means he's building it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And
100%.
we'll be there to watch.
And be like, you're doing great.
High five. You got it. Any closing statements? I just want to say thank you guys. Whoever watched, appreciate you. Glad you're here.
Thanks for
Anything
watching the
you wanna
first T3. Many more to come.
say? Austin.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Perfect.
Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful
Bye.
rest of your weekend because it is my Friday.
Yeah, whatever.
And I think everyone else is going to have their Friday tomorrow,
Yeah.
like a normal human.